Kenyans, me as the president, this is what I'll actualize, yani I'll do, not talk of, but I'll do. Many say that, oh, you cannot serve two masters. I'm not serving two masters, I'm serving God. You remember, Moses was a God-fearing leader, and he's the one who led the Israelites. He was their leader. David was a God-fearing leader. So don't say that you cannot indulge in politics. No, we are not indulging in politics, but leadership. So as a Kenyan president, this is what I will say. Or even some other leader can use this. First, I have 7 PowerPoints, and one of them is, the first one is cost of living, making the cost of living affordable. As we all know, as human beings and as people of Kenya, we have 3 basic needs, that is food, shelter, clothing. Just make everything affordable. And we know that as a nation, Kenya, we are agriculturalists. We make the cash crops much more than the ones to be exported. Are they the food crops or cash crops? The ones that we eat are the ones that we deal with more. Shelter, make those people living in urban centers have their rents affordable. This is by favoring also the landlords, by making the value of money, not to decrease its value, but making people have access to money, and not make money the big deal here, so that it will favor everyone, the landlords and the tenants, and those living, like everyone, to have access to shelter, to have access to food, and also clothing. Gikomba, we get them tumbas from abroad. Yes, they be spread to all over Kenya equitably. In wanabiashara wa changamshe bees. Alafu pia clothing, we have cotton production in Kenya. We can make our made in Kenyans. The second thing is that human resource or human power. Kenya, we sell our, wengi wanaenda overseas, we sell our nini. The Middle East is buying African human power, and we can use it to build our nation. You know what I'm saying? And this leads me to the third point of building infrastructure. This human power, if we use what we have, the resources, maliasili na rasilimali tuko nazo kama nchi vyema, this human power will, hizi rasilimali zetu tutapata hela na kubuild infrastructure, which is my third point. We'll build super road links all over Kenya, from all regions to, yani roads za one-way roads on major roads, like connecting Malaba to Mombasa via Nairobi, like the South Rift Road from the escarpment via Narok through Bomet to Kisii and to the Tanzanian border, etc. The northern leading to Ethiopia and the one going to Somalia, the one dropping to Arusha through Namanga, etc. Again, air transport, not just give promises, but actualize it, make them come to pass. Major counties, like counties having national parks and reserves, should have an airport or a functioning airstrip. Major towns and cities should have airports or airstrips to ease the transport, kutembea kwa ndege. You know what I'm saying? So the other point is water transport. Modernize coastal region yote to make it affordable even for foreign nations who are making stopover hapa, Let us not allow foreigners to be above we, but make them feel Kenya is safe. You know why people go to Ethiopia to look for the route? Because they have made You can land there. The landing fees isn't expensive. So many people go there. It's not that that is the route, while we can't find an express route to America, to Europe, to Asia. We must go through Dubai or Ethiopia. No. Let's make it for our own. We will get the money, make people come and invest here, and make them rent shops, make and expand our airports, and give them facilities that people should not go to wait there by idling for their plane idling. No, they will wait as they are in luxurious hotels, enjoy the views in the airports, something like those. Train, make it functional through the central region towards the northeastern Kenya, the Nanyuki areas. Make it functional from coast to western Kenya, to the lakeside. Strategic urban centers should have trains, and also water transport should modernize. I forgot, we should modernize also the Lake Victoria. Talk to our brothers Uganda and Tanzania, so that we can make a super wonderful water transport in the lake region. Another place is education. We should this point of education, we should teach our generation on how to monetize the skills we teach them in school. Not that someone will finish school and start looking for work. No, we should concentrate on looking and prioritizing on what do people love, what do this young generation love, and monetize and teach them skills. At a tender age, they will have known to do things that their hearts are off. Change the curriculum and make it favor the generation. Yes, education, and make it free. Also the health sector, make it free. And again, the other point is corruption. Let's put end to corruption. We should not tolerate corruption. We should have legit leaders who have not gone to bribe people so that they vote them, or to bribe people so that they we should not have a president in place who should be bribing people in MPs and leaders in the Senate so that they pass oppressive bills. Corruption should not be tolerated. I won't tolerate. When I'm president, I'll put end to corruption, yes, and I'll follow, as a Christian nation, I'll follow God's law and also the constitution and the laws of the country to the latter. And again, as a nation, I'll consider agriculture deeply. It will be my favorite, because we are an agricultural nation. I'll make sure that even those doing agriculture by irrigating in the semi-arid areas, we have food production massively, so that, because the basic needs are food, clothes and shelter, once people are fed up and they have no hunger, I am sure that everything is gonna run smoothly. Yes, so there's no big deal in leadership. No, it's only walking in God's light. Remember, the word says that me and you, we are the salt of and light of the world. What is the work of the salt? To add flavor. I should not put more salt in food or less. I should put some nice some, yes, yenye natosha. And also, what is the work of the salt if it is not putting flavor? It should be thrown away. So as the salt and light, if I'm not doing work, I should be thrown away. And as a city built on a hill cannot be hidden, so as the light, I should be put somewhere where, and I should give light properly. So it's no big deal, and I know this.